Hi, Jeannie. I'll share with you a bit of a mobile trick when troubleshooting. Your template or your theme is based on Bootstrap 2.3.1, so it is mobile responsive and it has all the bits and pieces in it. If you just resize the browser, like so, switch it around, you see how the header here resizes, the content resizes, but there are some issues going on up here when we're having, or when you're using H3, like the tags like this, they're just too wide. They just need to stack in a relative position. I can help you tweak your style sheet. However, there's something else going on because on the phone itself, right now, Chrome I recommend as a tool now for testing for mobile, because it has this little panel right here with a mobile option right here. Okay, and you can switch between devices for testing purposes, and you can see here that the fonts are overlapping. That's because we're using H3 tags and there's a lot of content in them, and they just need to have a media query that resizes and maybe even repositions them for smaller devices. Okay, but you see here the image is not resizing. Now this is a good test for let's just refresh the page here. There it is right there. All right, this shows me there's a problem because we should be seeing something. Right, the image slider is supposed to scale. Right, the boxes are supposed to scale, and the down here everything is supposed to scale. You notice that when we weren't using the mobile test and we resize the browser like this, you notice everything scales down as expected. You see how the slider is all fully in view, how the content is fully in view in a one column, but when we use the mobile testing it's not. That means that there is a width in the page that is preventing the page from resizing, and this is an issue on mobile. If you have a width that of something, a fixed width of something, right, and I did happen to find the Facebook likes down here has a fixed width of 450 pixels, right, so it's right down here, a data width of 450. Okay, so this could be part of the problem. I can't guarantee it for sure, but you do have some other issues in terms of the your headings up top, right, these guys right up here, the top of your page, these need to be resized for mobile. These need to be use a media query, and a media query says at certain resolutions change the size, padding, margin. You can do whatever you want. They're overriding styles to align your, could be content, images, whatever, for certain areas of the page. Because when we take this out of the mobile view, if we were to actually physically measure out the width of your H3 tag here, it's about 827 pixels, so it exceeds the width of, say, a tablet in mobile, or sorry, portrait mode. So you need something. Same with these, the title here, just need to resize that, and this one down here as well. Yeah, but if you want to zip a copy of that up and send it over, but first thing you need to do is this thing here, this friends. If you can take out that 450 and see if that has an effect, because it's preventing, something is preventing the page from collapsing correctly. And in mobile, it's always something that has a fixed width. Okay, so we don't put anything in the template that has a fixed width that would, and the fixed width has to be, like, so something pushing something out, but the only way you can know is by taking stuff out and testing around and playing around. But